Good evening. This is Dane Powell. This is week 5 of FTE 217. A little behind. Had a crazy couple weeks. Anyways, get down to it. Have all dummy rounds, snap caps, whatever you want to call them. I'm just gonna insert one into my magazine here. This guy is clear. There is nothing in there. I'm going to demonstrate a functions check. So, ensuring your firearm is on safe right now. Going to let that bolt slide forward, and then you're going to place it on fire. This is the old Marine Corps way. Place it on fire, and you're gonna squeeze down, hear that good audible click. Keep your thumb down on it. Oops, it's gonna fire. There it goes. I forgot to let that mag out because I didn't have another round in there. But anyways, I made it work. And now you can let go there, and you hear that good audible click, and then again. And then you get that if you don't pay attention. But anyways, you want to listen for anything out of the ordinary, any other than that good audible sound. If you've done it enough times and you know how your rifle sounds, you're going to understand that there's going to be a difference. And you're going to hear that difference too. And then moving on to part 3, measuring the distance of your barrel. So, old trick that my grandpa taught me, and it's going to be the easiest way to do it. If your barrel's already installed, go ahead and take all this out. Okay, that is down. Give me just 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. Best way to do it is if you've got your cleaning rod. You can come in here. I should probably have a cleaning pad on here. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide that until I get to about right there at that protrusion. And then I'm going to take, I've got a little marking pencil, and you can mark it right there on there. And then now you can pull it out and you can measure. And this is an 18-inch barrel. I know that because, well, cheating. But once you get your measurement, you pull it out there, and there we are. We're right at 18. So that's easiest way to do that. And then give me 1 more second, and I will get back into, and we will do twist rate and how to measure that as well. Okay, now we're on to twist rate. I've got a pad in there. Now what you can do here is I've got it just inserted enough. I'm going to mark this, and then on the back here make a little flag. And then you're going to insert it into that rifling. Oh, dang it. Okay. Now you are going to push that in until you get a full rotation. Dang, that was spot on. And you pull it out. And you can do it one of 2 ways. You've got your mark there, and you can measure that distance there, or should be about. There's another way, and you can subtract the difference. But let's see, I'm going to measure mine out. And yeah, we're right at 10 inches. So yeah, it's a 1 in 10 twist rate. So I will move on to the next section here in just a second. I'm going to get set up, and we will go over on how to test the headspace of the firearm. Give me just 1 second, and we will be right back. Okay, now for measuring like go and no go, or your headspace, I guess. Sorry. So you'll have, this is a no-go gauge, and then here is a go gauge. So what you'll do is you will insert your go in there, and then you should be able to, with that all stripped, you should be able to insert and turn. Well, it's hard to do with the barrel and everything put together, but you should be able to insert it in there and rotate it and lock the lugs in. And then here is the no-go. Yeah, the no-go. And yeah, that one. Yeah, that one will not let you at all get any kind of rotation. So that is how you measure that. And now we will move on to the last segment, and we will measure the firing pin protrusion. So give me a second, I will get set up for that. So I can't find my caliper, but I will explain. So you have your firing pin protrusion gauge here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to zero it out as it is, and then measure that. And then once you have that, you will get that set in there. And then once that firing pin protrudes, you will take that, and then you get a little bit out of it, and then you will have to measure that again, and then you will subtract the number from when it protrudes to the original 0, and that's what you will get for your fire pin protrusion measurements. And that should be it for this week. I hope everybody has a great one, and we will see you next week.